Welcome. You reached Imperial Review Time with Imperial. Pardon me. This is the review recap of Snowfall Season 2, Episode 3, Prometheus Rising. Let's get into it. So you got this week you have Franklin. He has to deal with his crew because they want revenge for the death of their two soldiers that was out there hustling. They were killed by the Mexican gang, and they was hustling in the Mexican gang's area in episode 2. So Franklin and his crew want revenge. Meanwhile, Lucia, she's skeptical of her cousin who came back out of nowhere. He still has a hidden agenda. It's obvious. He's just playing the flute, acting like he just want to get back into business. He brought his wife to be, and she's working with Lucille at their fruit market and fruit and vegetable market, and she's trying to keep the girl close to her so she can learn her. Meanwhile, her cousin, he wants to infiltrate, and you can see it. It's plain as day. So Franklin calls Lucille because he wants information. So when she meets up with him, she's pretty much telling him like she got a business proposition because she knows what he's been selling. He's talking about his crew want revenge, so it's a little back and forth there. But at the end, she says she's going to work on trying to get that matter resolved. That's pretty much what happened with them in a nutshell. They were surprised that it was Franklin when they met up with him, and her boyfriend slash business partner. He was a wrestler from season 1 that Franklin used to go watch or whatever. So he was surprised that Franklin is actually the boss, running the ship. So meanwhile, Teddy and Matt, which is the special agent with the government, and his brother, that's the pilot, they're all over in Colombia going to pick up product, and there are men there that greet them before the head bosses get there, and the men want to pretty much kill them. Like, they don't got no respect for the Americans. They want to off with the Americans' head and don't like what they doing. So they get beat up a little bit. Then head boss, they arrive, so they didn't know who. They didn't know if they could really trust them. So when they finally let them up and they talk business, the Colombians, they want passports. They want to be able to get clearance to the U.S. so they can go take their family to Disney World and do all these things. And so Matt pretty much like, yeah, fuck out of here. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just here to do business, get this money, and get the product from y'all. Y'all get this money. But they want more. So Teddy, which is the brother, the pilot, he's pretty much saying, listen, we can get that for you. Because he's trying to say, if we don't agree to get them what they want, they going to kill us and just say, forget it. I'm not trying to die over this situation, what you trying to do. So Matt was a little bit mad that he agreed to that, but he's trying to save face, man. He's trying to save face and live. He not trying to hear all that other stuff that his brother trying to talk about. So, in a nutshell, you have Franklin, his girlfriend, that lives near him. Her father is on to Franklin and what they into. So he noticed that the robbers that try to come rob Franklin, their car was outside, and he's basically looking at him like, you know anything about it? Franklin like, nah, but he like, I know you know something. I know it's something up. So from there, Franklin just stayed face. But what happened is he told Franklin pretty much, stay away from my daughter. His daughter is currently at his house, and she hears all this. So she's sitting there frantic. Her dad is at the door. He would freak if he knew that she was there. So pretty much after the dad left, she kissed Franklin and pretty much in a nutshell, just pretty much saying, hey, it's over. My dad, I can't disobey my dad. So you can see what's going to eventually happen with that. Eventually what's going to happen with that, she going to eventually go against the grain with her father over love, and it's going to be an ordeal. I mean, that same old type story. If you watch movies enough, you'll see that where that storyline going. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty much it's an okay episode. I don't know really where Snowfall is going right now. It's just okay right now. It's something to watch. If it has a fan base, it's something to watch. It's nothing to. If this is based off of true events, they should deter a little and spice it up more. Cause this go around for season 2, I don't hear people talking about Snowfall like I had heard people talking about season 1. So they're gonna have to turn it up. Hopefully they do. Other than that, we'll fade off from doing reviews on Snowfall. So stay tuned the next week. Subscribe and like, share the video. We building.